What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are out at Lomas, Santa Fe, and this is in Rancho Santa Fe, California. Mike and I played out here a couple years ago, and it's a beautiful track, not super long. I think it's like 6,500 yards, but the greens are really nice. And what do you know about this course?
Yeah, it's tight. You got to really shape your shot out here, and the greens are really fast. So, you know, they're probably running about a 12 and a half again today. Everything's rolling out on the putting green. The course looks like it's in great condition, so hopefully we can play pretty well for you guys.
And today we're playing with a fan from the channel. His name is Tim, and we're going to introduce you guys to him right now.
Hey guys, as Marco said, my name's Tim. I'm the local. And I'm just really looking forward to playing with Mike and Marco out here at Lomas, Santa Fe. It looks gorgeous, and hopefully I can hit them straight.
All right, guys, we're starting out with a par 5 here. It's about 515 yards, and it's a dogleg life. So we met a couple guys around the cart barn, and they basically said you wanted to lay up here with an iron or a hybrid off the tee. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a little 3-wood and try to cut that corner.
Fairway.
All right, let's get this party started.
And I think three guys in the fairway, right?
Yeah, I think so. Tim was smart. He hit an iron off the tee there, and Mike and I, you guys are going to see where we're at. We kind of pushed it. What are you thinking here, dude?
Thinking a 4-iron, doing a little David Tom style. Just trying to keep him play today as much as possible. And let's see what happens.
Started down the middle with a little baby draw. This looks really good. It's a great layup. And yeah, he's in the fairway. Awesome shot, dude. All right, so the water's right here, guys, and Mike is right there. So maybe 7 yards between him and the water. What are we thinking?
I got this tree on the right side, and with my draw, I feel like I could clip it. I got 247. I think I'm just gonna have to hit like maybe a hybrid right in front.
He played a fade, but he started it too far to the right, so it's gonna miss. Yeah, it's just gonna be on the rough on the right. It's a fine layup.
All right, Marco was right next to me, but kind of has a side hill lie with this tree right in front. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna just get back in position, David Tom's thing, and go from there. But yeah, I'm gonna just probably take a 5-iron and play a little 3/4 swing.
Good chip out. Should probably leave him about 130 yards roughly. All right, what format are we gonna do, boys?
So today's format's gonna be dots. Have you played dots before, Tim?
I haven't played, just watch it on the channel.
All right,
so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so dots is gonna be fun. We're gonna get it started, so we'll see who wins all the money today. All right, guys, got 117 yards left. Great angle here. Got pretty much a direct shot into the screen, so I'm gonna hit the approach wedge and probably just choke down about an inch or so and see if we can get it in there close.
Pulled it to the right just a little bit, got a decent bounce. Probably like fringe first cut.
All right, so Tim laid up over there. He's probably got about 100 yards, maybe a little bit less. He's in a good spot, and let's see what he can do with the wedge in his hand. Nice shot, dude.
Great shot.
It's got about 8 feet, it looks like. All right, Coach, what do you got?
All right, so that was not the greatest layup. I probably should have just David Tom's it, but now I've got an awkward yardage at 43 yards. I got to flop it over the sand trap, so it's definitely going to test my skills a little bit. Definitely don't want to be long also.
Bunker and plugged. All right, so Tim hit a great shot in here. He's got maybe like a 8 or 10 footer coming up the hill. Should be pretty straightforward. And I went a little bit long and a little bit right, so I'm over there in the rough. And then Mike, you guys are gonna love where he's at. There's Mike's line in the bunker.
All right, Marco's got a touchy little downhill chip. Just needs to get it started and let it run out. Hit it. Oh! All right.
Going fast?
That was a smart play, but yeah, really fast.
Good up and down, dude.
Oh.
What an up and down.
Yeah, that's exactly how not to make a 5 on a par 5, missing the green from 43 yards. but I got a dot out of it, so.
And Tim.
Starting off with a par?
Yeah, showing us how it's done out here. Par 4 here, 416 yards, and this is the #1 handicap. You can see pretty much go straight ahead, bunker on the left, and then you got out of bounds on the left too, so you go too far over there, you can see those white stakes that don't look very friendly. But yeah, green looks a little bit elevated and pretty straight ahead. All right, guys, hit a good drive there right down the middle. I got 167 yards. And again, we're going to an elevated green here, and it's into the wind. So the wind's starting to pick up out here. It's probably a good 15 miles an hour right now. Not too bad, but I'm gonna play at about 180, 185 yards and hit a 6-iron.
You had a good one there. Just right of the pin. Stays there, looks like it's pin high. Maybe about 20 feet. Good shot.
All right, guys, another par 5 here, 541 yards. Looks like an awesome hole. It goes straight downhill, and you guys can see it's turning to the left. We got some power lines pretty much right there, so I think if you hit them, you get to re-tee, so see if we can avoid those bad boys. Started along the right-hand side. That was hit hard, and it's drawn back.
Started up the right side with the draw. Should be fairway. This one also started along the right side with a fade. Another fairway, good swing. All right, push that drive into the tree. I got 127. I'm just gonna try and make a par right here, middle of the green.
Started middle of the green with a little bit of a draw, and it's short.
All right, guys, I got about the same distance here as Mike, and I'm just gonna try to use my 52 degree to get close.
Hit that good, pretty much dead straight, middle of the green, and should find the dance floor.
What do you got, Big Cat?
All right, I got 126. I'm gonna just hit a pitching wedge and just choke down a little bit, and I'm going right at it. Need a birdie.
It's going right at it. Looks all over it. Bounced a little bit to the right, but should be pretty good.
All right, Tim's down here, base of the green. He's probably got a good 70, 80 footer coming up, and then Mike's just down there beyond him, chipping. And here's where I ended up, just a tiny bit right of the flag, a little bit long, but pretty good shot. See if we can make a run at it. Look at that, guys. I mean, his short game is just unbelievable. It's so good. Putt. Putt now. That's really good. Got his par.
Oh,
good up and down,
so
dude.
Hard for those fours. My game's not super tight right now, so I'm just gonna try and grind it out the rest of the day.
All right, guys, par 4 here, 385 yards, and it looks like it's gonna be turning a little bit to the right. And as you can see, there's out of bounds over there to the left, and then we got a couple bunkers on the right to contend with. So something down left center should be perfect here. Started out those bunkers on the right, but it's drawn back, and I think it's gonna avoid them and be in the fairway. Yep, perfect. Aggressive line, coach. Gotta be aggressive if you wanna make birdies, huh?
That's right. Started just right of the bunkers. Doesn't look like it's coming back. Probably right side rough. Start up the right side with a little fade, perfectly down the middle again. Tim's over the right rough. He's got about 125. He's on the green, front side. Good shot.
All right, another good drive. Got 123 yards left. I'm gonna hit the approach wedge and just hit it full. And again, I'm going at this pin. Can't believe I 3-putted that last hole. That was that was pretty bad, but we're gonna just try to bounce back and make the best of it.
Started just right of the pin, and it stayed there probably about 35 feet.
All right, Coach, what do we got?
God, I hit that one down the middle. Actually, pretty good drive, but it trickled into the rough. I got 111. I'm just gonna hit an approach wedge and middle of the green, try and make another par.
I was just going right at it, right at it. Should be good. All right, Tim hit a great shot through the trees, up and over the valley, over bunkers, and he's on the front of the green over there. He's been doing awesome on these long putts, so he's probably got about a 60-footer there. And I just missed a little bit to the right. You guys might not be able to see it, but it's kind of towards the back of the green there, probably about 35 feet coming down. Then Mike went just a tiny bit long, caught a little bit of a flyer out of that rough that he was coming out of. But short game is top notch, so. All right, not bad. He's got about 7 feet. Nice putt, dude.
Good 4.
Killing it out here, dude. Tim, you're playing awesome out here.
Yeah, it feels good. I'm playing my game, you know, just slow, steady, just keeping it in play.
So guys, we're gonna end part 1 right here. We're going back to the 3-part series videos. You guys mentioned you wanted them a little bit longer, so we're gonna go back to that and go back to having the outtakes at the end. We already got some good ones, so it should be fun. But anyways, if you guys aren't following us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, just hit that button down below. We'd really appreciate it. What are you thinking? You look exhausted.
Sorry, I'm like 5 over through 6. I don't even know what's going on, so I'm just kind of in a little bit of a daze, and hopefully in part 2 and 3 I can make a little bit of a comeback and you know, put on a show.
All right, guys, later.